Hello, Borrowed students. We are on Cornell Notes number 8 and looking at cause and effect today. So if you've turned this video on, you should already have your name in the left-hand corner plus today's date. Please note that my date that I have here might not match yours. Please look up today's date for your paper. And we're going to start at the top here with the skill or the focus for today. I can determine and evaluate the structure that an author uses to organize a text. So how authors put together their writing, they often have a structure to it. And one of the structures could be cause and effect. And I will read through this and highlight, and I'd like you to do the same. Highlight with your highlighter, or maybe it's a light colored crayon or pencil. So cause and effect. A writer will use cause and effect to show the relationship between two ideas or events. So I know this is bold, but I'm going to highlight it anyways. Cause and effect, and they are showing a relationship between two ideas or events. Cause is why it happened. It's the why. And the effect is what happens because of it. A cause can have more than one effect. Multiple causes can have only one effect. So this one is only showing the rain is the cause, and the effect is it takes care of our plants, lets them grow, and it's got two arrows. So I think it's trying to show us that it also has an effect on the animals too, these butterflies that are flying above the flowers. And then if we continue down, a writer might use cause and effect to explain how or why historical or scientific events happen. So it is often used to explain historical, and really I've seen it a lot with scientific events, where they are trying to show how one thing impacts something else. So I want to point out that this space here at the bottom, you will be writing a sentence, a cause and effect sentence at the end, and you'll see it on your direction slides. But this space right here is where you should put that sentence. So let's go back up and fill in now the notes on the side. So you'll need a pencil instead of the highlighter. And the first note had to do with structure. So structure, it refers to the way a writer creates a text, how they decide to organize it, structure their writing. Remember, you can pause if I'm going too fast, but I'm going to move quickly here, assuming that you will pause. A cause is something that makes something else happen. An effect is a thing that happens. An effect is a thing that happens because of something else. Here is an example of a cause and effect sentence, and this will be similar to what you will be filling in at the bottom of your notes that I just pointed out. The sentence here is, I overslept, so I missed the bus. And I've got a C and an E over here. And I always think it's easier to label the effect first. So the effect I know is I missed the bus. Why? What was the cause? Overslept. Okay, so the cause and effect. And here are words that might be in a cause and effect passage. Doesn't have to be, but they might. So go ahead and jot these words down. They are signal words that its cause and effect could be because, as a result, due to, since, the reason, therefore, which means. So these are phrases that might be in the writing that are signals to you that, hey, wait, is this cause and effect? And once you can stop the video to write that. And when you're done, we're going to do the bottom summary, which I'll move it up so you can see it better. So the bottom summary is cause and effect is a type of structure that shows how one event or idea made another one happen. A writer might choose to use this if they are trying to show the relationship between events or ideas. So take a moment to write that in as our summary statement. And you'll have to look carefully at the next slide on the directions because you are going to be asked to create a cause and effect sentence, and you'll put it right here. And you can have more than one sentence if you want to, but the example sentence I had up here shows you how simple it could be. You could do multiple sentences, but have at least one, and you're going to be trying to match it to one of the pictures that are on the next slide in the directions. So have fun creating a cause and effect sentence.